Hi, I'm Luca. I'm Italian. I am from Rome. I currently live in Paris, and I am a language consultant online. What I do in life is currently learning and teaching languages. Well, it's to make a long story short. What happened is that when I was 13, I found out that I had a love for languages by, actually in my family was my aunt gave me a book. She had a passion for languages, and she gave me a book in English. I had some problems learning English at school because the Italian school system is not that good as far as teaching languages is concerned. So she gave me this book, and it was kind of magic in the sense that I start trying to figure out what that book was about. And then I just started learning English, and then after that, snowball effect, and I started learning French, and then German, and the other languages. That's a very typical question that I get. It's not easy to answer because normally to speak a language is kind of a vague term. So you can speak a language, you can say some sentences, or you can talk very well. It depends. But I would say normally that when I speak a language, I can talk freely without a problem. And by abiding by that definition, I would say 10 languages now, and I'm learning 2 more. Well, you can divide it into a few categories, but in general, it gave me a lot of opportunities in life, and I have to say that I'm very thankful to the fact that through languages, via languages, I got to know amazing people. That's the most important thing, because learning languages is not just about talking, not just about the language itself, but language has always been like tools, a means of communication to talk to other people, and even books. In a way, we talk to books. We read books, but at the same time, we're talking to the author, and the author is talking with us. So in a way, what languages gave me is the possibility of talking to people, and even talking to authors, in time and space. So I have to say that languages gave me so much in life, and I encourage everybody to learn at least one other language, because it can change your life. Normally, when it comes to giving tips, I would say that it depends on the level of the person, the language, because in general, for a beginner, I would give certain tips, and for somebody else, some other tips. So, as you were saying, the question is about people ready to speak the language a little bit. And I would say that, we live in the internet era, so we have the possibility of going everywhere with the internet. You can just turn off the computer, and you can, chat with everybody. So what I was thinking is that what you could do, as far as I'm concerned, but I strongly suggest you do that, is to use chats at the beginning. Because the problem is when you're learning a language, you're not still that good at it, you are under some kind of psychological pressure to talk face-to-face. So one great thing that you could do is actually trying to chat with people, which gives you the possibility of using your brain, because you're trying to formulate a message and try to convey a message, but at the same time you don't feel the pressure of talking face-to-face. You don't get distracted by the other person's, features and face, etc. So I strongly suggest at the beginning, especially when you dive into the ocean for the first time, the adventure is to chat with people. Just typing, and then. So one of the best things you can do is to use certain platforms, because the internet offers incredible platforms if you want to type and communicate with people.
Ve lo dico in italiano. Allora, siccome sono italiano, di solito mi fanno l'intervista in inglese, perché l'inglese è la lingua di internet, eccetera, poi vorrei salutare anche l'italiano, che è la mia lingua madre.
I want to say bye to all friends of Want to Speak. Je voulais dire au revoir à tous les amis de Want to Speak. Ich wollte auf Wiedersehen zu allen Freunden von Want to Speak sagen. Quería decir pues adiós a todos los amigos de Want to Speak. Quería decir hasta luego a todos los amigos de Want to Speak. Хотел сказать всем друзьям Want to Speak пока-пока. 大家中国的朋友 bye bye Want to Speak. La foule of Want to Speak vol Hello.